Good morning, everybody. I promised you guys I would take you on the journey, so we're just finishing up breakfast a little bit. Cucumber, bell pepper. I'm also, in the morning having fun, checking out this. It's called Bumble. I like this. You swipe if you're interested. She's close. You know what? Let's give her a swipe to the right. What the heck? She's interested? Oh, I don't know. So anyway, Bumble. Kind of fun to mess with that every day. Today's the day. I have my workout plan in terms of diet and exercise. It is 11 right now, just finishing breakfast. We will do a pre-workout energizer, my crack juice, a little bit of creatine in there, and some beta-alanine, which is like a supplement that kind of like helps you with your workout. We're gonna be doing like a 10-minute warm-up before we start on the treadmill. My butt still hurts because I did legs on Saturday, but we'll be fine. And then I think today is chest and tris. We'll meet with our trainer at noon, which is Jim, the big muscle man. And after that, we're gonna do like a 15-minute HIIT. HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. So we're doing that. We're also gonna do the in-body to check where we're at right now, numbers-wise, in terms of body fat and all that kind of stuff, so we can gauge it. Right now, I think I'm around 22%, 22.5 maybe. And the goal will be to, in 4 weeks, to get to in the 18 to 19 neighborhood. And I think it's very, very doable, given the time frame. Other than that, oh yeah, we're also gonna take pictures, right? I don't know what you're gonna see a big difference in 4 weeks, but why the hell not? We're gonna take some pictures. All right, okay, so I don't know, like we're gonna do basic, like just a regular one. Okay. Then we'll do like one of these, right? For the people.
Side.
You got that? All right, now it's this way, sideway.
Oh.
What?
Back.
Okay. And then back is like this, right? Showing off what we got left.
Okay.
All right, that's it, right?
That should be good.
Okay, and we'll do the pictures at the end and we'll see how we did.
I'll let you look and see if you got what you wanted.
What the hell's in your phone? Yeah, looks fine. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know, is it too far or what?
You want to come closer?
I don't know, it's fine.
I mean, we can always zoom in, right?
Yeah, we can zoom. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, let's get sexy time, day one.
Measuring your weight. Do not grab the handles or move.
Whole fucking breakfast is in there.
Weight
That's all the
measurement
breakfast
is
is worth.
completed. The test is completed.
Damn, we went up. 23 and a half? Shit. That's like, I think that's the breakfast, man, because I usually have a different breakfast on weighing days. Still sitting in my stomach. Whatever, that's a good starting point. Long way to go. I'll be kicking it up. Just a little. 13. I never end on 13. What's up, girl? And here. And then here. Six. Don't go all the way back. So here. Is that it? Yep. These ones here.
Go chest up towards back.
So this is the man, the myth, the legend. This is Mr. Meathead, Jim. He's gonna help us out. And I see a lot of you on my Twitter and stuff. You talk about this is what you gotta do. He knows what to do. He competes and all that. A couple questions for you. So people were asking like, what exactly am I doing with carb loading or whatever that is?
Correct.
Yeah.
So what we'll be doing is more of a carb cycle than an actual carb loading. So with carb cycling, you're gonna have high days, moderate days, and low days. So just based on what you're doing for your workouts either that day or the following, just eating accordingly to what you're gonna be doing. So instead of just having every single day being the exact same nutrition, some days are gonna be higher, lower, or moderate. So I believe your numbers for right now are 200 on your high days or 250?
200, 125, and 75.
Okay. So instead of just being constant every single day,
Yeah.
just eating more on the days that you're gonna need more energy.
So what are your thoughts on this whole, because everyone like, oh dude, it's like a cult, the keto cult.
Mhm.
What are your thoughts on the whole keto thing?
So I've done a keto diet before, and I've actually done it for a contest prep. And for me, it worked fairly well, but again, you have to be extremely precise with everything, and then also make sure that you don't rebound terribly afterwards, which I did not do a good job at reverse dieting. So after my show, I actually gained 38 pounds in 12 days.
Jeez.
So I went from being extremely strict on the keto diet to just eating like a fat ass. And
What is the whole glycogen thing you were saying to me before?
Okay, so glyconeogenesis. So if you are doing a keto diet and if you're not taking any complex carbs, eventually your body is going to start to use your muscle mass as fuel. So it's going to break down your muscle mass into amino acids and use those amino acids. It's going to convert it into glucose, into a sugar, and then basically just take your muscle, turn it into a carb to then use. Your body needs carbs for a lot of different daily functions, especially for the intensity of the exercise that you're going to be doing.
See people, I know, he knows what he's talking about. These people are crazy, like no carbs whatsoever. It seems like I get it. It'll work to make you lose some weight or whatever, but like you'll lose muscle, you lose everything eventually.
Yeah.
And whatever. So that's why we're not doing keto. But I'm excited. So this month we're doing like more high intensity stuff with the goal of fat loss and like maintaining muscle, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, so still getting in some heavier lifting. We'll be doing a lot of drop sets, a lot of supersets, a lot of circuits, but always starting out with heavier compound movements to start, and then gradually dropping down the reps or increasing the reps as the weight goes down throughout different sets, and then having different days where it's split up to a heavier chest day one day in the week. Later on in the week, it's going to be a lot lighter, way higher reps.
Great.
Same thing as
Titty
far as
day.
leg day. Yep. So today we got a good chest, shoulder, and tricep workout, and tomorrow's going to be a high intensity leg day. So it's not going to be very squat or deadlift dominant. It's just going to be very quick tempo, very quick pace. Later on in the week, once we have more carbs in you, is when we're going to be eating, or is that we're going to be eating more carbs. But it's going to be lifting heavier weights based on what your nutrition is.
That's the plan, y'all. Follow along. We'll keep you up to date on the journey, and hopefully the after pictures look like they're supposed to. Oh boy. So that's the first time we've actually ran. I've jogged since my surgery, but that was running at 9.0, which isn't crazy fast, but it is when you're out of shape. And we did 15, 30-second sprints. And honestly, like halfway through, I thought I was dead. Put in the earplugs, got a little Rocky, motivation music, and I swear to you, it really helps just to get through that little bit, like Eye of the Tiger. So we're beat right now. We're gonna go back to the house, make a shake, have lunch, maybe sit by the pool for the rest of the day, and consider this a successful day one. Gotta say, living in Vegas, swimming pool feels like a necessity, man. Couldn't imagine. But after a workout, like I don't normally sweat in my workouts unless we do something like that today. And that sprint at the end got me good. So we're gonna lay out here, enjoy life a little bit. Tanning wise, like I'm a kind of a freak when it comes to tanning. If I sit out for 20 minutes, I get like a nice golden brown. I mean, I come from a blessed family in that regard. So by the end of this month, we should have a nice, well, not even month, by the end of this week, we'll have a nice golden tan up here, all sexy. Yeah. I might bring the puppies in the water too. They hate it, but do it anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a chill day. Oh, and then we're gonna play some chess. We're gonna do chess updates too. This is day one, we're gonna call it, of a 4-week plan to get my chess rating up. Currently, I play Blitz and I play 3 days. My Blitz rating is just like 810 because Blitz is way harder. But my actual rating on 3 days is 894, and I'm betting that's gonna go up because I'm learning some stuff. Here's what I'm doing in chess. I'm playing on white, I'm playing the Queen's Gambit, I'm learning stuff, and on black, I'm playing the Sicilian defense. So it's a learning curve. I didn't used to do that, and I'm making mistakes because I'm just new to it, but I think it's important to like at least learn one opening. At least that's what all the chess nerds told me. So that is the plan for today. Ready? Go get it. Someone bring it back. Atta boy, Rocky. You got the inside track. Nice. Good job. You win one, Rock. Good boy, Rocky. All right. Apollo usually wins, but Rocky got him that time. Okay, ready? Go. You got a head start. No fair, cheater. He's cheating now. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Ah. Yeah, buddy. Good boys. All right, so now we're about at the middle of my day. What time is it? It is, hang on, 5:30. We had our post-workout shake. We had lunch, and we're going to have dinner at around 7 o'clock. It's 5:30 now. I do intermittent fasting. A lot of people asked about that. It's really easy. It's not even a thing. Essentially, I do a 16-hour fast every day, which means I have my first meal at 11 a.m., And then I'll have lunch and I'll have dinner and I'll just have my dinner at 7 o'clock and then I won't eat anything at night. Since I wake up at 10:30, it's really not a lot of time to fast. You know, it's very, very simple. I mean, a lot of people talk about doing extreme fasts where they don't eat anything for like, you know, a day or 2 days. And I don't really see the value in that. I mean, I get why people do it occasionally to cleanse and stuff like that. But in terms of like, you know, an idea to cut fat, it's, you know, it's a short-term solution to a problem that just is more of a lifestyle thing. You know, you heard Jim talk a little bit about the whole keto thing and everyone's into that. And I'm a big believer in just eating a balanced, wholesome diet of carbs, proteins, and fats. Obviously, if you want to kickstart your body and, you know, really try to make some big changes, it makes sense to, you know, lower overall calorie intake and lower carbs as well. Honestly, though, it's as simple as this. Like, if you didn't care about muscle, right, if that's not a thing, all you want to do is lose weight. All that matters, it's as simple as this. There's no special formula besides this. The number of calories you ingest versus the number of calories you spend in a day. If you're in a calorie deficit, which means you are burning more calories than you're eating, you are going to lose weight, okay? If you eat more calories than you burn, you will gain weight. Now, you can manipulate what type of weight based on whether you know, adjust your macros, whether you adjust your carbs or your proteins and things like that. So for this month, we're going to maintain the muscle that we have, eating about 185 grams of protein, and you know, we're going to do some carb cycling, which is already all across the board, lower carb intake than I would normally have, and around 2,000 calories a day. And then we'll see how sexy we look at the end. So for now, in the afternoon, we're just going to play a little bit of chess, working on my game, watching some videos, watching Kasparov on Masterclass, and also some YouTube videos on the Sicilian defense, trying to figure out how to play it better. I'm playing with some better players now, too, here and there, just to learn a little bit, but I never have a chance. It's kind of like not as fun, you know? It's one of the great things about this chess website is they match you up with people of your equal skill for the most part. So that's been fun. And then dinner tonight, and then we're just going to watch. We're not leaving the house. I mean, I'll take the dogs for a walk. That's about it. I'm not a crazy party guy. Like, I did go out on Saturday, and I saw a guy with a marshmallow on his head, and he makes, like, I don't know, a couple $100,000. And he was really good at doing the DJ thing, but, like, you know, I had a few drinks. That was like sort of my pre-celebration before this thing. But that's going to be my day, guys. I know. So exciting, right? So exciting. But you'll see. The results will pay off in the end. All right. So what do we got for dinner here? Well, it's a combination of things. We got 1 cup of broccoli on the side, steamed. We've got a bag of the Beyond chicken here, which represents 60 grams of protein. That's plenty. And then we got a spinach salad, about 2 cups of spinach, 3 tablespoons of Italian dressing. And inside here, you see some sweet potato. We got 200 grams of sweet potato. This meal totals 24 grams of fat, 30 grams of carbs, and 64 grams of protein for a total of, what the hell, 570 calories. So that's dinner for tonight. This stuff's actually really good if you've never tried it. Beyond Meat. I could basically do the whole diet on Beyond Meat stuff because it's like pretty awesome for weight loss and muscle gain.